what the most dangerous aircraft in the world looks like. For over 20 years, one fighter jet has ruled the skies, remaining completely undefeated in air combat exercises. It is so advanced that the United States government passed a special law to ban it from ever being sold to another country, not even to close allies like Japan or Israel. Welcome back to Stealth Horizon. Today, we are diving deep into the legend of the F-22 Raptor. It is often called the king of the skies. It is invisible to enemy radar, faster than the speed of sound without using extra fuel, and can move in ways that seem to defy physics. But is it still the best? With new competitors like China's J-20 and Russia's Su-57, does the Raptor still hold its crown? And what was its first ever official air-to-air kill? Hint, it wasn't another jet. Stay with us until the end of this video to find out why this metal bird is worth more than its weight in gold. First, let's talk about why the F-22 is so special. The Raptor is what we call a fifth-generation air superiority fighter. Its main job is simple: to clear the skies of enemy planes so that other aircraft can operate safely. The most famous feature of the F-22 is its stealth. According to the U.S. Air Force, the F-22 has a radar cross-section, that means how big it looks on an enemy radar screen, about the size of a marble or a bumblebee. Imagine trying to find a bumblebee flying miles away in the sky. It is almost impossible. This invisibility allows the F-22 to see the enemy first, shoot first, and kill first, often before the enemy pilot even knows they're in a fight. But it's not just about hiding, it's about movement. The F-22 uses something called thrust vectoring. The nozzles at the back of the engines can move up and down by 20 degrees. This allows the jet to turn extremely tight corners, do backflips, and point its nose at an enemy even when the plane is flying in a different direction. Finally, there's supercruise. Most fighter jets need to use afterburners to fly faster than the speed of sound. Afterburners dump raw fuel into the exhaust, which is very fast but uses up fuel incredibly quickly. The F-22 can fly at Mach 1.5, that's 1.5 times the speed of sound, without using afterburners. This means it can stay fast for a very long time, reaching the battle quickly while having plenty of fuel left to fight. You might be asking, if this plane is so good, why doesn't every U.S. ally have them? The answer is secrecy. In 1998, the U.S. Congress passed something known as the Obey Amendment. This law specifically prohibits the export of the F-22 Raptor to any foreign government. The technology inside the F-22, especially its stealth coating and radar systems, was considered too sensitive to share. Countries like Japan and Australia were very interested in buying the F-22, but according to reports from Reuters and defense analysts, the U.S. refused every request. Instead, they offered the newer F-35 Lightning II. While the F-35 is newer and has better computers, many pilots still believe the F-22 is the superior dogfighter because it is faster and can fly higher. The F-22 was built to kill other jets. The F-35 was built to do a little bit of everything. Because of this ban, the F-22 remains an exclusive weapon. Only the U.S. Air Force flies it. So, has the F-22 ever been used in a real war? For a long time, the answer was sort of. The F-22 entered service in 2005, but it missed the major air battles of the Gulf War. For years, it sat on the sidelines because there were no enemy fighters advanced enough to challenge it. Its first combat debut was actually in Syria in 2014. According to ABC News and the Pentagon, F-22s were used to drop bombs on ground targets. It performed perfectly, but it still hadn't shot down another jet. That changed in February 2023. The entire world was watching a strange event in the United States. A massive white high-altitude balloon, which U.S. officials identified as a Chinese surveillance balloon, floated across the North American continent. On February 4, 2023, an F-22 Raptor from Langley Air Force Base took off. The call sign of the flight was Frank 01. Flying at an altitude of 58,000 feet, higher than any commercial airliner, the F-22 fired a single AIM-9X Sidewinder missile. According to the Department of Defense, the missile successfully struck the balloon, bringing it down into the ocean off the coast of South Carolina. This became the F-22's first official air-to-air kill. While it wasn't a fighter jet, it proved the F-22 could operate at extreme altitudes that other planes struggle to reach. The balloon incident was one kill, but the F-22's real reputation comes from military exercises. These are practice wars where U.S. pilots fight against each other or against allies to test their skills. The most famous example happened in 2006 during an exercise called Northern Edge. In this exercise, F-22s flew against F-15s, F-16s, and F-18s. These are capable fighter jets. The result was shocking. According to military reports released after the exercise, the F-22s achieved a 108-to-0 kill ratio. That means in the simulation, they shot down 108 enemy planes without losing a single Raptor. The pilots flying against the F-22 said they felt helpless. They would just explode without ever seeing who shot them. One pilot famously said, "It's not a fair fight." And that is exactly the point. In war, you don't want a fair fight, you want to win. However, nothing lasts forever. The F-22 production line was shut down in 2011 to save money. There are only about 180 of them left in service. Meanwhile, other countries are catching up. China has the J-20 Mighty Dragon, and Russia has the Su-57 Felon. While most Western analysts believe the F-22 still has the edge in engine power and stealth, the gap is closing. To stay ahead, the U.S. Air Force is currently upgrading the F-22 with new sensors and possibly new helmet-mounted displays, while they secretly work on the next generation, known as NGAD, Next Generation Air Dominance. But for now, the F-22 Raptor remains the gold standard. It is a machine built without compromise, designed for a single purpose: total domination of the sky. Thank you for watching this detailed breakdown on Stealth Horizon. What do you think? If the F-22 fought the Su-57 today, who would win? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our updates on the world's most powerful military tech. See you in the next mission.